Today, 1 June 2026, global markets exhibited mixed trends. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures rose slightly, indicating optimism in US equities, while European indices such as Eurostoxx 50, DAX and FTSE futures dipped. FX and FTSE futures dipped amid cautious sentiment. In Asia, the Kospi hit a record high, fueled by strong export performance, while Japan's Q1 capex stalled under Iran-related business concerns. Currency markets also reflected geopolitical tensions, with the yen consolidating ahead of a major speech by the Bank of Japan's governor and the dollar set for a weekly loss due to hopes of a US-Iran ceasefire deal. Several key economic data points indicate divergent trends. South Korea achieved its largest trade surplus on record, with May exports up by an impressive 53.2% year-on-year. Meanwhile, Japan's manufacturing PMI strengthened to 54.5 in May, but concerns over Iran's conflict weighed heavily on Q1 capital spending growth. In Taiwan, manufacturing PMI rose to a robust 56.1, highlighting resilience in the region's economy. In contrast, Australia saw its housing market flatline, suggesting potential headwinds for sustained growth. Geopolitical developments. Geopolitical tensions remain heightened, especially in the Middle East. US-Iran talks showed potential for progress, but are seen as prolonged, limiting goals rise as energy disruption fears ease. In Colombia, a contentious presidential election has led to protests, with Gustavo Petro rejecting preliminary counts. Elsewhere, the UK Foreign Minister urged Hezbollah to disarm following escalations with Israel, spotlighting regional instabilities that are influencing global energy prices. Major commodities and currency moves. Commodity and currency markets reacted to evolving geopolitical factors. U.S. crude prices rose significantly by $2.53 to $89.89 barrel as tensions in Lebanon influenced energy markets. Gold's advances were restrained by hopes for a U.S.-Iran ceasefire deal. In currency markets, the dollar weakened on signs of a potential de-escalation in Iran, while the yuan midpoint was projected at 6.643 per dollar, reflecting China's managed currency approach. Corporate financial news. Corporate development showed strength in tech and regional exports. Samsung Electronics gained 5.55%, driven by strong investor interest, while Dell revealed new affordable XPS models. Tesla showed remarkable growth in France, with a 655.34% year-over-year increase in registrations, underlining rising adoption of EVs. Additionally, Japan's corporate profits surpassed expectations with a 14.6% year-on-year gain, reflecting robust operating conditions despite global uncertainties.